Yes. So
Assalamu alaikum.
Munawar Saab,
Walaikum assalam, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Very nice to see you people. And I hope so
Likewise,
that we will
likewise.
able to add values in the lives of our students all over the world, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah.
So what did I do, Miss Khatija? I have taken one paper, a specimen paper for today's class, for today's session. Next. And from there, I picked a question. And the question says a story. People love stories. So this is the story of bananas. We all love bananas. And there's one country, our neighbor country, India, and basically, I mean, this is the story of the banana. I would like to tell you that you can just read that what exactly is written. In basically, you can see that two major production producers of banana. So you know the term of producer, you know the meaning of the producers, right? India is the world largest producer of bananas, while Ecuador is the world's largest exporter. So story is here of the producer and exporters. So then he says, in the case, this is sort of case. Now the entry is of multinational companies. So you should know what is the meaning of multinational company. A multinational company has a host country, and the multinational company is producing the product for not for their country but for the global population. And then what happens? Then when you eat bananas, what happens? Why it's important for your health? And the government is saying something in this case. So basically, at first, I always encourage my students to read the case themselves, because if I'm reading, I'm not doing anything. So read and understand. Then you can reply. Please go to the next slide, miss. So first slide was all about the question. Now how to answer. Whenever you are answering, you must understand that what is the weight of the question, I mean the marks, and then what are the timings. So we are creating our mind a link between the producer and the price ceiling. A producer is a person who is making a product for you. And remember, product does not mean a good. When we say about product, it means we are talking about services and goods. If at the moment I am producer of some services, the people who are taking my services, these are clients. If I'm selling a good, it means these people are my customer. The second concept is of cost. What is the cost? There's one concept cost price, and there's one concept selling price. If I'm selling chocolates in 5 rupees and I bought the chocolates in 3 rupees, difference is 2, that is the profit. And I'm selling in 5, that is basically revenue. Cost is 2 or 3. So what is the concept of producer? Producer is a person who is making a product for you. What is the price? Price could be a selling price could be a cost price. Selling price means the price in which the seller is marketing, or seller markets a product, and the cost price, the buying price. When we discuss about this question, in this question, so these things should be in the mind of the students. In this question, he's saying, what is the maximum price? So remember, price selling is basically the price is also known as it is basically the price that can be charged for a product or service, or a legal maximum on the price. For example, rent in Pakistan or in US, you cannot go more than a specific maximum price. There's a correction, a maximum price, not the minimum price. A maximum price is also known as the ceiling price. It means you can go till that specific top, not more than that. That is basically the government regulations. So selling ceiling, you can just write the ceiling price, or a legal maximum on the price of maximum, legal maximum. It means this is the limit. You cannot charge more than that from your customers. So that is called the ceiling, and that is for a good or service. It means you are bound not to charge more than that, and that is the first answer, maximum price or the ceiling. Example is rent control. For example, in Karachi, the government of Sindh is creating a law that Mr. A, you cannot charge the rent more than that. it means that is the concept of ceiling or the maximum price.